Have you ever felt a sudden, inexplicable shift in the air? A random wave of warmth washing over you on a cold day, or a sudden feeling of peace right in the middle of chaos? It is not just a coincidence, and you are not losing your mind. What you are feeling is a ripple in the fabric of your reality. Somewhere out there, in this vast, crowded world, a soul that was made to match yours has just made a profound decision. The waiting is over. The hesitation has cleared. Your soulmate just found the courage to reach you. For the longest time, you might have wondered if you were meant to walk this path alone. You have looked at empty spaces, survived the quiet ache of lonely nights, and questioned whether the kind of love you dream about actually exists. You have been told to be realistic, to lower your expectations, and to accept that life isn't a movie. But deep down, in that quiet, stubborn place within your heart, you knew better. You knew you were holding out for something sacred. And right now, that patience is about to pay off. The journey to finding a soulmate is rarely a straight line. It is a complex, beautifully orchestrated dance of timing, growth, and destiny. Before two people can truly come together, they must first become who they were meant to be on their own. And that takes time. It takes breaking down old patterns, healing from past heartbreaks, and shedding the layers of who we thought we were supposed to be. While you have been fighting your battles, learning your lessons, and building your strength, they have been doing exactly the same thing. They have been surviving their own storms, learning how to stand on their own 2 feet, and praying for the exact same thing you have been praying for. But love requires more than just compatibility. It requires readiness. It requires bravery. It is one thing to want love, but it is an entirely different thing to be ready to receive it, to hold it, and to risk your heart for it. For a long time, fear was holding them back. Maybe they were trapped in the ghosts of their past, terrified of being hurt again. Maybe they felt unworthy of a love as pure and deep as the one you have to offer. They might have been standing right on the edge of stepping into your life, but the weight of their own doubts kept them frozen in place. But something changed. A shift occurred within them. They realized that the pain of staying where they are, hidden and disconnected from you, is far greater than the fear of taking a leap of faith. They looked at their life, they looked at the empty space beside them, and they decided they were done letting fear dictate their destiny. They found the courage to heal. They found the courage to believe in magic again. And most importantly, they found the courage to start moving toward you. Think about the sheer magnitude of what is happening right now. In a world of billions of people, across vast distances, and through the noise of everyday life, 2 souls are actively tuning into the same frequency. Every step they take from this moment forward is designed to bring them closer to you. Every choice they make, every path they choose, is being guided by an invisible thread that connects your hearts. They are breaking through the barriers of fear, insecurity, and doubt. They are dismantling the walls they built to protect themselves, all so they can open their arms and welcome you in. This means your period of waiting is shifting into a period of preparation. You cannot control the exact second they walk through the door, but you can control the state of the home they are walking into, both externally and within your own spirit. This is your cue to keep your heart open. Do not let the cynicism of the world close you off. Do not let the ghosts of your own past make you build walls that the person carrying your future cannot climb. When they finally arrive, you want to be ready to see them clearly, without the distortion of old pain. They are coming, and they are bringing with them a love that does not require you to shrink, to apologize, or to change who you are. They are bringing a love that feels like a safe harbor, a love that validates every single tear you have shed while wondering when it would be your turn. They are fighting through the darkness of their own fears just to find your light. Keep your head up, keep your vibration high, and trust the divine timing of your life. Your soulmate has found the courage. Now all you have to do is be ready to welcome them home. You must realize that this alignment is not happening by chance. The universe does not operate on accidents, and love of this magnitude does not move without intention. Every single delay you experienced, every door that was slammed in your face, and every person who walked out of your life was merely clearing the wreckage to make room for this arrival. You used to look back at those closed doors with a heavy heart, wondering what you did wrong or why you weren't enough. But soon, very soon, you will look back at those exact same moments with nothing but profound gratitude. You will see that their rejection was actually your protection, saving you for the one who was brave enough to choose you completely. Right now, as they bridge the gap between their world and yours, they are letting go of the illusions that kept them comfortable in the dark. They are realizing that casual connections and superficial bonds can never fill the profound emptiness that only a soulmate can touch. They have tried to numb the quiet calling of their heart with distractions, with busy schedules, and with people who only loved versions of them that weren't real. But none of it worked. The pull toward you was too strong. It was a constant, gentle whisper in their quietest moments, reminding them that there is someone out there who holds the other half of their peace. And they have finally stopped trying to drown out that whisper. As they take these final steps toward you, you might find yourself feeling an unusual sense of restlessness or a sudden, unexplained urge to elevate your own life. This is the energetic resonance of their approach. When two souls are on the verge of collision, their energy fields begin to overlap long before their physical bodies do. You might find yourself wanting to clear out old clutter and stagnant friendships, or finally pursue those creative dreams you kept putting on the shelf. Do not ignore these impulses. This is your soul's way of tidying up the temple, making sure that when your match arrives, they find you standing in your full power, living authentically and passionately. Imagine the conversation you will have when you finally sit across from each other. Think about the relief that will wash over both of you when you realize you no longer have to explain your depth to someone who only wants to swim in the shallow end. With them, your sensitivity will not be seen as a weakness. It will be cherished as your greatest strength. Your flaws will not be used as weapons against you. They will be understood as part of the beautiful, complex mosaic of your human experience. They are finding the courage to reach you because they are ready for that level of honesty. They are done wearing masks, and they are looking for the one person in front of whom they can finally drop their guard and just breathe. They are overcoming the fear of vulnerability, which is perhaps the greatest hurdle any human being can face. To reach out to a soulmate means admitting that you are incomplete without them, and that takes a terrifying amount of bravery. It means admitting that you need someone, that you desire a deep connection, and that you are willing to risk rejection for the chance at true fulfillment. They are taking that risk right now. They are stepping out of the safety of their comfort zone and into the unknown, driven by the absolute certainty that you are worth whatever it takes to get there. So, as you wait for the physical manifestation of this courage, do not waste your days in anxiety or doubt. Do not spend your energy looking at the clock or scanning every crowd with desperation. Instead, wrap yourself in the knowing that what is meant for you cannot miss you. Live your life so beautifully, so fully, and so fiercely that your joy becomes a beacon of light guiding them through the remaining distance. Show up for yourself the way you want them to show up for you. Love yourself with the same intensity, kindness, and devotion that you are preparing to give to them. The universe is working behind the scenes, lining up the perfect synchronicities, the perfect timing, and the perfect location for your paths to cross.